Hello, hello, hello. Good evening and welcome to Pog Cup round of 56. Today we will be facing IMOC versus CEDL, seed 46 and seed 51 in their first matchup. The match should have happened today, but due to some unexpected technical issues we had to reschedule the match for today. I see the players already, so we will switch to them very shortly, but before we do that, let's remind you how the qualifiers went and how the brackets looks like, and then we will proceed with the match. So we have 56 players who qualified to this tournament, and as I said, seed 46 is IMOC representing Poland with a qualifying score of 436, and his opponent will be CEDL representing Germany with seed 51 and 335k qualifying score. And CEDL is a player who contributed to the Matcherino yesterday and helped to increase the prize pool to $566. Apropos Matcherino, if you want to contribute, I put the link in the chat. You can click and make the prize pool even bigger. So let's have a look on the brackets. We have already 2 matches played yesterday. I won against Bumpy Heart 5-0 in the match. In my match, and White Monster defeated Lucky Deluxe 5-4. So we had the most one-sided and the most tense match possible, the most close scores possible already in those 2 first matches. Let's see what today's match will bring us. What score will this end? Let's have a look on the players who will be playing today. So as I said, IMOC representing Poland with a qualifying score of 436,000 points. His PALDAS PB is 653,000, and his opponent is CEDL with 335 qualifying score and PALDAS of 555,000 points. Both players have similar PBs on PAL 19, around 30k. There is their first match of the tournament, so no stats yet, but we will bring you the stats after the match. And yeah, I think it's time to bring the players. And there we have them, IMOC and CEDL. If you can hear us, please type it in the chat. And first question I'd like to ask you today is, would you like to play same piece sets? If you have the technical possibilities, I would encourage you to play the same piece sets, but I would like to hear your decision. Do you want to play same piece sets? And IMOC, full original for IMOC, so not possible. So let's wait for CEDL to confirm that he can hear us, and then we can proceed with the first countdown. There's a match best of 9, so the first player to win 5 games advances to the next round, level 18 only. And apropos IMOC, IMOC is a player who believes in himself. Hello CEDL, welcome. He's a player who believes in himself because he predicted himself to advance to the final of this tournament. So it looks like IMOC wants to go very far. Okay, players. So when you're ready, please type the readiness in the chat, and we will start with game number 1. With the countdown, best of 9. Okay, IMOC says ready, good luck, have fun, and let's wait for the readiness from CEDL, and we can go. The players will fight for a spot in the round of 48, and their opponent will be Iceblade from Switzerland. Okay, so we have a readiness also from CEDL, so let's start with the countdown in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris, good luck, have fun guys, and score as high as you can. And CEDL is on his way. And we're still waiting for IMOC to start his game. Okay, CEDL already with his first Tetris, very clean stack. And what happens to IMOC? IMOC, have you heard that you can start your game, or do you have such a long delay? Okay, CEDL is going strong with this game, 17 lines, 18 lines, and almost 100k. And IMOC is not playing. I wonder what happens. If IMOC have heard, he can start the game. Okay, we have CEDL with 28 lines and 140k, and then we have IMOC already. I would need to refresh IMOC. Maybe there is something going on with his stream. But CEDL going strong with 37 lines and 173k. Unfortunately, the stream of IMOC is buffering. Okay, so we have IMOC going with 41 lines, so not that far behind. It has to be on my side with a delay. Okay, IMOC with 78,000 points after 44 lines, CEDL with 53 lines and 205k. And IMOC building pretty weirdly in the middle of his stack. And there will be a top out for IMOC, 45 lines, 79,420 points. And CEDL is good. CEDL is good with a top out of 210,520 points and 59 lines. CEDL scores game number 1. Okay, so there must be something on my side. Hopefully it will be better during game number 2. So guys, please type your readiness in the chat, and let's try with game number 2. Okay, CEDL is ready, IMOC is ready, so let's start the countdown for game number 2. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Let's go. Okay, so this is going. I don't know what is happening, that IMOC's stream is loading so slowly. Let's try to refresh him one more time. Meanwhile, CEDL with 22 lines and 38k is going strong as in the first game. Okay, so we have IMOC. Should be now up to date. Yes, we have IMOC with 31 lines and 90k. So yeah, it's about 1 Tetris lead on my side, but IMOC stream is going very slowly. I have no idea what happens. We'll try to take a look after the game finishes. 44 lines for 47 lines for a CEDL and 120k, 95k after 37 lines for IMOC. But his stream is running very slowly here on my side. I don't know why only his part of the stream. Okay, IMOC tops out with 41 lines, 98,420. So CEDL, you will CEDL, you are good. You can top out whenever you want. You are already good in game number 2. CEDL tops out with 74 lines and 183,160 points. Okay, before we start another game, IMOC, please let any game go. I would like to see how it's going on my end, and then we start the countdown. Sorry guys, but yeah, my setup does not want to work as I intended. It's better than yesterday, but still some issues to be solved. Okay, IMOC, your stream is looking better right now. It's not so. It looks like the pieces are falling in the in the real pace. So yeah, feel free to top out, and we will start to start game number 2. Game number 3, sorry. Please type your readiness in the chat and we will start game number 3. Okay, CEDL ready, IMOC ready, so there's the countdown for game number 3 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Tetris, let's go. And we have CEDL going, and IMOC as well, so now it should be fine. So CEDL leading 2-0 in his match, and scoring first Tetris of the game. There we have IMOC, and yeah, his stream slowed down for another time. I think I will have to throw my computer out of the window, I suppose, because I have no idea what's going on here. Why one of the games is going normally and the other is like in slow motion. Okay, CEDL with some kind of troubles in this game. Let's see if he can fix it. He's at 19 lines and is pretty high. He needs a miracle to survive it, but he won't be able. He tops out with 23 lines and 80k, 80,560 points. So IMOC, you need a few more lines in order to win this game. 80,560 points is the score to be beaten, and IMOC scores a Tetris and wins his first game of the match. GG's IMOC. Feel free to top out whenever you hear it from me on the stream. Hello Burrito Dad. Okay, so IMOC tops out with 108,680 with 36 lines and scores his first game of the match. IMOC is ready. We're waiting for the readiness from CEDL's side, and we will start game number 4. CEDL is ready, so let's start the countdown for game number 4 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Tetris, let's go. And we have CEDL with his starter of the game, and let's see how far behind IMOC will be. Not that far, so yeah. Game number 4 is going. CEDL leads 2-1. Just to remind you, IMOC was the higher seed on in the qualifiers, so IMOC is kind of a seed favorite in this game, and nice T-spin for IMOC. We have about 1 Tetris lead for CEDL at the moment, but also a few more lines on his side. CEDL scores another Tetris of 77,000, 48,000 for IMOC. IMOC needs to do some cleanup, but he should be fine. And he gets the proper pieces, and yeah, there he is. IMOC should reopen the well and be Tetris ready very soon. And he's Tetris ready, scores Tetris 77,000. Meanwhile, CEDL with 123 after 27 lines, so about 2 Tetris lead for CEDL at the moment, with almost the same line count. So let's see how the game develop. Let's hope for a longer game this time. Both players struggled a little bit with their first 3 games. Let's hope to see some transition games. Let's hope to see some longer distance one. Okay, and CEDL is in a mid-stack situation, but should be fine. Yeah, one more good piece, and oh, but those O pieces are not so friendly when you're digging. Let's hope he can deal with it. Okay, and now, oh, and the Z piece, he didn't know what to do with the Z piece, and now he has oh, and the O piece misdrop, and that might be it, and that's it, unfortunately, for CEDL. 53 lines, only 144,400 points. And IMOC, you're good. You are you can top out whenever you want. It's 2-2-2. Yeah, it escalated quickly on CEDL's side, but this is PAL Tetris. One false move and you are done. This PAL DAS is so slippery. Okay, let's see if IMOC wants to warm up a little bit, or if he's not sure yet. If he won. Okay, so we have IMOC topping out with 76 lines, and yeah, both players are ready, so let's start countdown for game number 5 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Tetris, let's go. And we have CEDL going. And waiting for IMOC to start his game. And CEDL with some, yeah, early phase ticks, but he should be fine with it. And we have also IMOC going, so let's see how game number 5 develops. So we have CEDL in the endless dig, and he's very high. He's at, oh, and he tops out unfortunately with 20 lines and 19k, 19,380 points. So yeah, IMOC, you are already good. You can top out. You won the game. IMOC, you're leading 3-2, so feel free to top out whenever you're ready. IMOC, I'm streaming on 500 bitrate. I went as low as I could. I don't know what else can I do. If you have any ideas what else can I do, just let me know, but I'm okay. So we have IMOC ready, and let's wait for CEDL to type his readiness, and let's go for another game. I'm not sure, guys, what else can I do, but yeah, that's so unfortunate from my side, and I would like to apologize for it, but I have no idea. Everything looks well. Yes, sadly, if you could reduce to like 500, and let's see what it brings. I will also stop my stream for a moment and then restart it immediately, and let's see if it helps. So viewers, let's wait a minute or two. I will be back, and let's try again.